listening to my body, it's not something I have a lot of experience with, but it's happening now. Hello, and welcome back to the Morningwood Chronicles. My name is Gerard, I'm 60 years old, and today is day 51 of a 180-day experiment to see if artificial intelligence can help guide me back towards metabolic health. Specifically, can it help me get my blood chemistry back into a normal range? Can it help me persuade my doctor to reduce or eliminate medication I've been taking for 6 years to address diabetes and high blood pressure? And with a little luck, can it even help me to regain my morning vitality, if you know what I mean? Let's get started. I've noticed since I started this process approximately 8 weeks ago that I'm starting to be able to listen to signals that my body is sending me. That is something very new for me. And this is not language that I have used in the past. In fact, my old self, and I that's how I think of it, or think of myself now. I think of my old self when I was still eating the way that I was and managing my metabolic health the way that I was, which I've covered in past videos in detail, including my Costco chocolate chip passion, chocolate chip cookie passion. I was never somebody who could relate to people who talked about listening to their bodies. But increasingly, I am not only starting to understand what that means, but I am becoming someone who listens to his body. And it's kind of weird. Now, what do I mean by listening to my body, and how has AI helped me to get to where I am today as far as that goes? The big thing really about that I've been listening to, that my body's been communicating with me about, is when I'm full. During phase 1, I was very rigid about my meals having a start and a finish, and eating slowly. These were all recommendations from GPT, which I followed quite strictly. And eating slowly is such a good example of how that relates to listening to my body, because by eating my meals slowly, I have given my body time to start sending me signals that I've had enough, that I feel satisfied, that I don't need more food. I can have more food, but if I'm not hungry anymore and I feel satisfied, I've found it really easy to stop eating at that point. And so it's really new to me, and I have to say that ChatGPT has been instrumental in helping me understand what my body is trying to tell me. Because ChatGPT is just an app on my phone, I can whip it out anytime. I don't have to call a nutritionist or a physician or a physiologist. It's right here in my pocket. And so in phase 1, I was on ChatGPT multiple times per day talking about, this is what I'm feeling. What does it mean? What is my body trying to tell me? And so I am learning to listen to my body, and it's kind of cool. I sort of like it. I may become a person that I was never able to relate to in the past. The other cool thing is that I am learning to talk to my body. That's the other part of the equation. And I'm going to make that the subject of tomorrow's video, which I'll do from here in the forests of Washington State. So I thank you for tuning in today, and I hope to see you here again tomorrow for another episode of the Morning Wood Chronicles.